Well, I don't know. I don't wanna, cause he might not have been on it. It basically shows, you know, that big Thunder God guy, him,
Yeah.
and I guess he had a crew with him, and that's all I'm gonna say. I guess he had like companions or whatever it is in, you know what I mean, or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to explain it. Or maybe I don't know what I saw. It was just a panel, and he shows a guy and he's surrounded by people, and obviously they're just standing. So I'm guessing they were like friends or something. So I don't know. But I don't know if it was fan made. It's like 2 years ago though. But
I don't know, but I'm done with this arc in it.
yeah.
I'm trying to think, cause some crazy shit happens, man. I'm telling you, like unbelievable, like you know, it's like God hunt shit, like that
Yeah,
level.
then to be honest, you know, what I saw was probably fan made. Because I'm not gonna lie, these Berserk fans, they know how to draw as well, bro. They know how to draw crazy.
I remember seeing a panel a long time ago, yeah, and it was drawn so like weird, yeah, that I thought like it's fan made in it.
Yeah.
But then basically I was reading it, and it was the most hypest shit I've ever seen. Like, you know, it made so much sense when it happened.
Yeah.
Like, it was the craziest thing ever, bro. But you know what? Also, we're doing basically, there's this guy. He's on YouTube, innit?
Yeah.
I don't even know his channel's called, and basically he does like a breakdown of each arc in it. Chapter by chapter, and like he talks about like, you know, hidden messages and foreshadowing, and like, you know, how characters are feeling in that moment, how they're mentally feeling, how, like, you know, sometimes you look at a character's face, you don't know if they're angry or sad in it. Like,
Yeah.
he talks about it in it, and like it takes like the way he goes into so much detail, it takes like hours in it. And you know, the thing is, I was like watching it like 10-20 minutes every day in it. Like, you know, it's like a kind of like a TV show or something. When I'm just sat in my room, like he's just there playing in the background or something, and I'm like, it just piques my interest.
Yeah.
And basically, he did that for each arc, and obviously each arc gets longer in it. So his first video was like 1 hour, his second video was like 3 hours, his third video was like 5 hours, then to 10 hours, whatever. And then what he's done is he's put it all in one big video together, and it's like a 22-hour video on YouTube in it. And I literally, I've sat through that like for the past like 8-9 weeks or something, and I've like listened to him, like, you know, break through all Berserk, and my understanding of it is just gone next level, bro. Like, I'm so glad I watched that breakdown. And you know, the thing is that I also like enjoyed someone telling me the story as well as.
Yeah, that's what I like. You
Yeah.
know, like even games, I always say this all the time. I just prefer someone like playing it
Yeah.
or just talking about like instead of me. Like you know what I mean? Like it's good to hear someone else, like especially their input.
Yeah.
And you'll see stuff differently too, because
And you know, the thing is, the way he talks about Guts and the way he talks about this character is like, it's like you have a better appreciation for him.
Yeah.
And like, there's, you know, the thing is, like, you know, some of the cryptic shit, like, you know, that Skull Knight is telling me and
I'll
this
be
and
honest,
that, bro.
all the shit he says, I don't understand it. I remember I used to tell you random
Yeah.
shit I didn't understand. Even the simplest shit, he couldn't even be
Yeah.
like, yo, Guts, what's up? I wouldn't even understand that shit, bro.
The
Like,
thing
he was
is,
so
you
wrong.
don't understand what Skull Knight's saying until you do a reread of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, the manga.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when I reread it, when I reread Conviction Arc, and I know what he's talking about now.
Yeah, that's the thing about
Yes, sir.
everything. You always need to reread or watch it again.
It would be
the
like,
second time,
oh,
'cause the
take
second you
heed on the
understand shit,
13th
you-
sunrise, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Skull
a
Knight-
darkness will come down upon you, and the hold the closest friend to you, to your heart, for they will stab you or
Yeah,
some
something
shit.
stupid,
This
innit?
is
but in a more cryptic way or some shit. Or
Yeah,
cryptic
yeah,
way.
yeah.
It's all, I don't know, man. But
Yeah.
it's, you know, wait, you know, like I don't mind if he, like this is kind of spoiler. I'm not like I'm at that point where I just kind of don't mind. But it's not that I don't appreciate Berserk or anything. I just don't mind looking at or seeing spoilers. But have you got to a part where it shows Skull Knight's past or anything? 'Cause
No.
I really wanna. No.
I don't think they've gotten that far in the manga, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
However, I can't even tell you this, man. Can't
To be
even
honest,
tell
I
you
don't
this,
mind if you wanna tell me something. I don't think I mind.
Oh,
but at the same time,
can I just
don't
tell
know.
you how this? Can I tell you how this arc ends?
Yeah. Go.
like you know the remaining chapters are.
Cause the thing is, I
So
know you
basically,
really want to talk about it. Go for it. I don't mind.
I really want to talk about it, bro.
Go for it.
But
Like, past that
basically,
point, I don't mind.
alright. So I'll go over it in detail for you. Like I don't want to just kind of like skip things. So yeah, so Guts and Zod they beat Ganishka in it. And obviously Guts has been through like 15 battles at one night in it. He all started at the mansion.
Oh
in it,
yeah,
you
oh
know.
yeah, he has, eh? He has.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that shit. Fight.
He started at the mansion. He fought like he fought Serpico first.
Yeah.
Then he fights like some tigers. Then he fights like all these bloody orc, like Lord of the Rings cunts, all the way down to the harbor. Then he fights like them octopus things.
I think that's
then
the most craziest thing he's been
his
through
night,
so far,
bro.
right?
Yeah,
Because he hasn't even.
that's it.
Yeah.
And then basically he has to fight that Daiba guy. And then he like someone's like some water bloody serpent or something.
Wait, that dive, is he like a Indian type of?
Yeah, turban, voila,
Yeah.
turban. He fights Daiba, and Daiba's like the guy who's orchestrating half of this shit, innit?
Yeah.
Then Daiba kind of fails, and Ganishka pulls up in it.
Yeah. Doesn't he get?
And then,
pissed off?
Yeah, he does. He's like, you failed me, blah blah blah. Then Serpico and Guts have to fight Ganishka, and they keep getting struck by lightning.
Is this after the Zod?
No, Zod pulls up later. Yeah, what do you say, Mobs?
I hate so.
Mobs. Yeah, it was. He's at home, bro.
Yeah, someone was there.
Yeah, he's at home. 4 minutes ago. Right.
Crap. You know, this location shit, I've always.
I don't even care anymore, bro. I just like I go on the map anyway just to see if that you know like where everyone's at in it. If I just don't care.
You know, I was thinking I'll turn my snap map on for you lot, even though it doesn't really mean anything. But then I was thinking, like, I don't know, I've never really done it like that, you know, maybe, you know, my mate...
I turn it on for this on it, so like they know I'm fucking alive or something if I go missing.
But I mean, that's what I was thinking, because I'm in New York, but it's not like you lot know where I am, kind of, like, or where I'm going. Like, you know what I
Drop
mean?
the location, bro.
I was thinking, you know, I'll just turn it on
kid.
here for the boys. Why not? It's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But I'll do it in a bit.
Yeah. So basically, I carry on. So yeah, Guts he's had all that fucking fight in it. They finally beat Ganishka in it,
Yeah.
and basically, the fight with Zod, they both like kind of collapse at the end in it. But Zod still got like loads more strength left in him in it. Like he gets back up in it, and he says to like, he says to Guts, now we've done it with him. Let's let us two fight in it. And Guts like. Guts is like obviously he's poggered in it, like he's literally like he's got burns now in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think
Like
I've seen some panels of that.
yeah, like have you seen that one meme where it's like she jerked me with his feet and whatever?
Yeah, I think that's what I see from the,
Yeah, you know his skin is all like he's got burns, bro. He's got burns now.
I figured it's because of that.
Yeah, and the thing is with the berserk armor, he's like losing weight as well in it. He's getting skinnier, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Makes sense.
Yeah, and you know the thing is the armor's fucking him up. He's going colorblind and everything, bro.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. People probably be like, "Yo, that's the best arm ever." I'd pick that. I wouldn't.
Nah,
bro. I'd
nah,
forget
it's a
that
curse,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fucking
a
him up.
big thing.
It's he's getting colorblind. He's losing taste. He like there's one scene where like Serpico like cooks someone in it. Like you've already read this, and he's like, oh, it tastes good, whatever in it. And, like they're like, what's wrong with it? He's like, oh, it tastes good. It's been a while. But really, it's because he's losing taste in it. His senses. Yeah. But yeah, he's fucked up in it from the fight. And basically, the person who intervenes is Serpico. He basically gets in the way in it. He says like, no, you're not gonna touch him in it. Like, and Guts like gets back up in it like barely. And all of a sudden the people are like kind of crying for him and this and that, like, you know, Guts, don't do it, blah blah blah. And Zod kind of like looks at Guts in it, and he's like, you know, we'll just save it for another time in it, like, you know, just we'll count this as like you know, thank you for helping me or kind of thing in it. But then Goats says like, is he here? He's on Mark Griffith in it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Zod's like, oh, what would you do if he is here? He goes, oh, because if you try and kill him, I'll fucking eat you here and now. I'll kill you right now in it. And then Sapiko comes in the way and he's like, nah, we got more important things to do than worry about any like thing like that, your leader or whatever in it. And then Guts, like, he looks at Oscar and he's like, yeah, he's right. He's like, I'm not after him anyway. I'm out for my other goals and this and that, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, he's prioritizing Casca and he's got more important shit than revenge right now, innit?
No, the
Then,
whole
yeah. And then, what's
wait, I
it
just wanna
called?
say, you know, even if Goods fights Griffith, I don't think he'd win. Griffith's like God, basically. Like,
I'm gonna get to that in a second, bro. I wanna
Oh,
get to that. Yeah. Trust me, he's gonna go daft. So, yeah, that happens. Zod kinda like, an apostle comes and he's like, oh, he's a branded, we're meant to kill him anyway, blah blah blah. And Zod just grips him and says, nah, I'm ordering you to not kill this guy, blah blah blah. And then they kind of fly off in it because they've got another duty. They came to that city for a reason in it. And obviously, you know, the Kushan, Ganishka army, they've attacked that city for a reason in it. That's where all the armies are united in it, and they've thought like, now's the time to attack them together, corner them off, and like, just attack them in it. And so Griffith's army's there as well now in it, like, and they've come. Or I'll get to it in a second. So yeah, they finally like Guts gang. They finally done with the fight, and Guts is like basically when Zod flies off, Guts literally collapses, bro. He's like dead, bro. He's like, yeah, he's like he just like bluffed in front of Zod that he can still stand and fight in it. Yeah. Like, but he literally passes out there and then.
If he did, I'd be so surprised. Bro. That'd be daft. Especially
Yeah, he
Zod,
passes out. He's literally done, bro. So they get on like a little boat to go towards the ship in it, and Guts like he looks off into the distance in it, like back on the land in it, and there's like a little like there's like a person that far away on a horse in it. Yeah. I thought, oh, it's cool night in it. And then he goes closer and his Griffith staring at him from far away in it. Yeah, Griffith's just looking. He's on his horse in it. So they will have like one last look at each other before like Guts goes off into the sea in it, and Griffith carries on with his goal. So yeah, that happens. Then this is where the story it doesn't follow Guts anymore. It follows Griffith.
Yeah,
so,
I'm glad they're doing that. That's actually alright.
Yeah, this is quite a sick part of the story, by the way. This is the final bit of the arc.
Yeah.
So the Kushan army, they're invading. It's called Vitranis in it.
Yeah.
Vitranis, yeah, the city. They've got all the elephants, all the people, millions of like Kushans, whatever, massive army, and literally Griffith pulls up with like Grumbel and Locust and they're all the apostles and that, in their human forms, and he literally like solos like half the army in it.
Wait, who does?
And Griffith.
Oh, okay.
Griffith, and he's like apostle gang in it, but like as in human form. Yeah, they come in it, and literally Ganishka's there in person in it, and they literally get right inside his like, you know, his personal like elephant or something.
Yeah.
And he literally gets like Ganishka on his like knees or something in it, like and he says, I'm not gonna kill you now. He goes, there's a time and place or something in it. He goes, let's have our final fight in the royal capital or something in it. Windham, you know, where the castle is and all that.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna fight you there, and we'll settle it then in it. And Ganishka's like, yeah, sure, like whatever, like because he's shitting in it.
Yeah.
But and then yeah, he was. So basically, he lets Ganishka get away in it, and he basically pulls up to the Vitranis Um, and he's like, oh, he brings the princess as well, and it shows that she's still alive and all that shit, innit? And he's gonna marry her. And then basically, what also I skipped this part, you know, like the Pope or something, because these are follow that shitty religion in it.
Yeah.
There's like a Pope in it, and this guy he fed the Pope like some dream or somewhere, like he's like the bloody chosen one in it, like the Messiah or some bullshit. And he
But your mic cut off. Yeah, I can hear you, but your mic's like kind of unplugged or something. So it just sounds weird.
When the Pokemon came, it just came on.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm back. You okay, man?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So yeah, basically Griffith's like pulled up, he soldiered an army, he's got the like backing of like the humans, the religion, the Pope, everything. He's got the princess marriage and blah blah blah. He's like winning it. And he basically says like, we're gonna unite together and we're gonna go back to our old country and retake our city, Windham. And you know, from this Kushan like devil or something. And everyone's like, yeah. So it's kind of like we're entering like the final battle now, innit? And yeah, we go back to the city, and you know, Ganishka's like proper like pissed off in it. He's like, there's no way I'm gonna lose to him, blah blah blah. I'm my own person, I'm my own like god or whatever, innit? And he, you know that he has like a chamber where he makes his own like creatures in it. Remember?
Wait, who? Which one?
Remember Ganishka's army? It's like all them orc like goblin bastards.
That was weird.
Basically, yeah, he has like a chamber where he makes them in it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
they're meant
pretty
to
sure I
be
know
like.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's like a lob in it, like
Yeah.
it's like a lob where he makes sacrifices and that in it. And yeah, I remember that guy Silat. He sees it, and then like he's like, what the fuck is going on here? A Kushan guy. But yeah, Ganishka, like he goes in there himself and he jumps in, and like because he's already an apostle, he does another like transformation in it.
Yeah.
So basically he's an apostle on apostle steroid, like a second transformation in it.
Yeah.
And I'll have to send you these panels, bro, just to describe what the fuck it turns into.
Yeah, because we can describe that shit.
I can't describe what he turns into, but I took like 6 screenshots and I put them all together in it.
Yeah, once.
Because the drawings go crazy.
Listen, when my friends are watching my stream and they don't know who's me that's talking, so I'm gonna say like a phrase. I love cookies. I love cookies. Because they thought I
Yeah,
was
I just-
Ludo against me.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember seeing this. The top ones, the top right, and the top left. I did not know what I was. You know,
That's
when I first saw
Ganishka,
that,
bro.
my eyes were hurting. I kept zooming in, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, these are bad quality as well, like the
Yeah,
zoomed
no, I
out.
remember I saw it as well, and I was thinking, bro, this is even good quality too. And it's looking
Basically, he keeps growing and he keeps coming so big in it. Like he destroys the entire capital in it. And like, you know, from miles and miles away, people can see him. Like, you know, people are not even close in it. And he's literally like this big, massive, like, figure in the sky in it.
I think I seen a panel of a guy. He was just like on a farm or something. You look off in the distance and you see something like that. It might
Yeah. I've got a screenshot of that. If
I
I can
was
find
scared
it.
and I thought, I was like, wait, what's happening here? I don't know. Like, did something like crazy happen? Like, I remember seeing that. That was like a year ago or something, or 2. Whenever we last seen it, I was like, wow, I need to get on this.
Yeah.
That's that Ganishka guy, yeah, the lightning guy.
Yeah. That's Ganishka, yeah, he turns into like, yeah, see his backstory and all that, it's like some,
You know, what's kind of like before you come around, I just want to say, you know, like what's kind of like what I don't like is he's proper OP and he's proper sick, but he's kind of scared of all this Griffith law. Like, it makes sense, but I don't like seeing that. I want to see him like he's an enemy. Yeah,
bro, I'm gonna get to that bit, I'm gonna get to that.
'cause he's
But
OP.
yeah, basically he becomes so big and powerful, like he looks down at his army beneath him in it,
Yeah, yeah.
and he can't recognize him. He only sees ants on the floor, and he starts becoming so like dumb as well in it. Like, you know, his IQ.
Yeah.
He can't like he can't get his words out, and he can't think properly. And the only thing he can like see is a light in the distance, and he just knows that light is his enemy, the Hawker light in it, Griffith. That's all he can remember. And basically he starts standing on his own army and this and that, and then, like, you know, the blood he sees on the floor, he's like, oh look, they're flowers and this and like, he goes dumb like that, innit? Yeah. And then basically, like, you know, like a little bits of him separating and they turn into like these little minion versions of him in it. Like, they're kind of like apostles in it. And Griffith's army and stuff like that in it. And first is the apostles, they come forward in it in human form, and they, for the first time ever, they show their demon forms to like the humans. And obviously everyone's like shocked, they're scared in it, like they're like, what the fuck, like. But then you know that little girl, the one with Griffith,
Yeah. Yeah.
psychic one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, her. Yeah. She basically convinces the army, like, look, these demons are protecting us. Like, they're looking out for us. Like, you know, it doesn't matter that the demons. We all serve Griffith. We all think blah blah blah. And it actually convinces everyone in it. Like,
Probably sneaky.
but yeah.
I don't know.
The thing is, she's like just an innocent little girl in it. Because
No, I just don't like the way. Or maybe I'm talking about someone else. The one that can. Is she like?
I'm gonna just send some panels here of, like, you know, the shit that.
Wait, you
that,
talk about the
like,
one
you
that
know.
can see, read people's minds or some shit in it.
Yeah, she's psychic in it. Yeah, she's psychic. Yeah, like this is the panel in it. Like Griffith pulls up with the fucking army, bro.
Bro, he's got the most insane army, and I haven't even seen his
Yeah.
power too. I know, like he's untouchable. Like, he's sick. I want him and good to fight. But if I'm being realistic, I don't know. I just don't see it happening, bro. Like, Guts probably get slapped up, man, because he's just a human at the end of the day. That was a bit of a
Yeah, even in the calm, I don't see him in it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't even wanna.
But then, like, obviously, you know, the thing is, the humans and demons start fighting, like, as one in it.
I seen this.
Yeah.
It's sick. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
seeing this.
So basically, what happens is the humans and the demons are teaming up. They're all on one side, serving Griffith in it, and they actually start like pushing, like, you know, the little minion fucking things. Then all of a sudden, like,
Yeah.
thingy, they take like a bit of a hit in it. Like, they all get sent flying back. Then the only two that like survive, like, you know, tank the hit are Zod and Griffith.
Is
And basically,
are they marching towards
So-
Ganishka? Is that what?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
They got hit by it.
And then this is one of the sickest shots here. It's like, yeah, if you thought Guts on Zod look sick, wait till I show you Griffith on Zod. The way he's like stood on that is next level.
Bro,
If I
wait,
can
this is
find
all
it.
the same arc then, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the literal
I
finale.
stopped,
This is
bro.
like
I
the,
can't believe I stopped, man.
yeah.
Look at the way this is drawn, eh?
Basically, he's like flying on like Zod up to like the
Yeah,
main,
he's standing,
like, you know,
bro.
in the sky, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he does that. He's flying on Zod to like
Shot.
reach the like top in it of like that bloody creature in the sky, and he's like flying past all, like, you know, the tentacles and everything, like slicing through all shit, and it looks next level.
Yeah.
And then he finally gets to, like, you know, where the main like brain is or whatever, the head,
Yeah.
and he can see like Ganishka there in it, and then he literally like walks up to Ganishka, and for the first time in ages, like, Zod like takes a seat back in it, and like he's like, let's say he's like 30 meters away from Griffith in it, There's quite a bit of space between them,
Zod?
isn't it? Yeah. Like Zod sits in the back and Griffith like walks up to Ganishka, innit?
Yeah.
And then like I was like Griffith like literally is about to end him, like he literally transforms into his femto form, innit?
Oh yeah, the evil.
Yeah, and like Ganishka is literally like submitting, like he's like accepting that like look, this guy's fucking a god, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's about to touch me and it's,
bro.
bro, it's just the power of femto, bro. Then all of a sudden, yeah, just before it's about to end, you see like a little like pointy thing like pop out of thin air, innit? And I'm like, you know, when I read this, I'm like, what the fuck's that? Am I seeing things like it just popped out of nowhere, like this little pointy fork thing in it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I knew, I had a feeling like what it was in it. I'm like, nah. And then it goes to Zod's face in it, and he like kind of like, you know, looks at it himself and he's confused. Then the pointy thing is like slicing through like the air in it,
Yeah.
and then Zod's like getting confused. He's like, what the fuck's that? And then literally 2 seconds later, Skull Knight's come through the bloody like reality with his reality fucking chopping sword, yeah. And he's literally about it was the daftest panel I've ever seen. I started screaming.
Wait, who has the sword?
Remember Skull Knight's got that, remember he eats Bahilits in it?
Wait, he
Eggs.
comes for Griffith.
Yeah, I'll show you the panel, bro. You've seen this panel before, I'm telling you.
Okay, let me see, man. Oh, this panel, yeah.
You
Man,
know,
let me see
that's
this
it.
shit. Yeah, obviously. This guy's
Remember when I
bro.
said, like, oh, the panel looks fan made because look at the way Skull Knight is drawn.
I've seen this a
It looks like
thousand
he's not
times,
there.
bro. I didn't know what he was looking at. Bro, of course
Yeah.
this guy comes on. You just know this guy comes out the blue, bro.
Bro, you know how look, it makes sense now because like look, he's not drawn properly in it. It's because he's like chopped a slice in reality and he's popped through it in it. They like get
Hey,
to
are you
Griffith
sure
in
it's
it.
like it's a reality like this? Well, obviously he has a sword in, but freaking hell, I don't think we've seen him use it.
Basically, that sword. No, he explains it. That sword can cut through reality and it opens up the portals to hell in it.
Yeah.
And hell in Berserk is this endless vortex in it that spins forever and ever and ever, and like you're
I think
basically
we've seen it,
like,
no?
you've seen it loads of times, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where apostles go when they die and everything in it.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're so scared.
That scared me when I
like,
first. Who is it? Wild
Yeah.
or whatever. I swear he.
Wild
was
goes down
scary.
there.
Scary.
All of the apostles go there.
You know what scared me most when he was scared to go in there. You were trying to run out.
Yeah.
Shit, man, he's scared.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go in the vortex in it. But yeah, but let me get to it. So Skull Knight pops out of there, yeah. Zod like sees him in a local shop and Zod is in it, and he goes daft, bro. He goes crazy, like he starts running after him in it. And basically Skull Knight takes a swing at Griffith in it, and you think, oh, it's then all of a sudden like Zod jumps for him in it.
Yeah.
Which is it. And then you think, oh, he got Griffith, but he didn't. Griffith literally, you know, like the cut that was meant to like open up a like
The reality.
portal to hell, like send him there. Griffith literally like he's like got it in his hand, and he
So
starts
the-
like you know, he starts playing with it, like, you know, no, like the cut.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, he's literally playing with it like it's like how do I describe it?
I know you
Like a
mean, but I don't
magic
know how to
or something.
describe it either. Yeah, just having.
It's like a piece of string in the air, and he's like playing around with it, like, you know, like it's like a tail or something in it. He's sending it everywhere in it, and like he says to Skull Knight, I expected you to come. He goes, I knew you were gonna come. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for this moment. And I'm glad you came because now I can finally do what I came here to do. And Skull Knight is like, I don't even know what Skull Knight's reaction is. He's like fucking, I think he's baffled as well, innit?
I'm not gonna lie, that's scary as shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, if Skull Knight is freaking confused,
Yeah,
imagine.
that's scary. I don't think there's a guy out there that can really top this guy, bro. Like, how you supposed
Yeah.
to end him? If that
Even
reality
even
shit
Zod,
don't hit in, then-
even Zod's confused in it,
yeah.
and the like everyone's just there, and Griffith's like, I expected you to come to Skull Knight, bro. Shit talking to Skull Knight, and then what he does is he gets that little piece of the vortex, and then he puts it on Ganishka in it, and basically, this is the beginning of a new world, bro.
Is that the-
What
arc's
happens
called?
is,
Oh,
no.
oh, you
So
just-
basically, after that, you know, like, you know how, like, you know, an explosion goes around the world and you, like, see it, like, go around the whole planet and that.
yeah, I know what you're talking.
One of them happens in it. And it's like a big, like, force field kind of thing in it, like, you
But
know.
like how? Because of the that reality shit.
Yeah, and that happens, like, it's a big explosion and everyone, like, kind of sees, like, white go everywhere in it.
Yeah.
And light, and
I
it
think that's
touches
part of the
every,
race.
yeah, it touches every corner of the planet. Even, like, you know, the people on, you know, Guts and these, they feel it on the ship in it. Shriek, she can feel it. Everyone, like, they just feel it, bro. Like, and that's like the end in it. And then basically, you know, the body of Ganishka, you know, that big monster,
Yeah.
it turns into like this big, massive tree in it.
Oh yeah,
Like a-
I've seen a panel of this.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
It's in like Elden Ring and all that shit, you know, like
Wait,
a
so
gold
that's
tree and
him
that.
then, yeah, that's him.
That's him, yeah.
Bro,
That's
I've
Ganishka.
I've been thinking for so long, what are these stuff? Like, does it like is there some
Yeah.
at the top of there? I didn't even know it was like
Yeah. And then, you know, the world where Guts lives, the interstice, the between like the world and the dead and the living.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, the whole world is now the interstice.
Yeah.
Basically, there's monsters everywhere. Like,
Oh, that
there's
makes so
trolls.
much
You know, have you seen
sense.
that panel of that? Have you seen that panel of the dragon?
I don't.
It's like on top of a castle or something. There's like a dragon or
I've seen
something.
that. I've seen that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like they
That's
show that, like there's just magical creatures
Oh, I've been
everywhere.
thinking
Like,
that's Grunbeld or some shit, but I don't really remember, man.
nah.
Makes so much sense. Alright.
But basically, the world's transformed. It's become like something out of a fairy tale. Like, you
Yeah.
know, monsters everywhere.
Basically, Guts' daily life, but just everywhere.
Yeah.
For now, innit?
And basically, the world is called Fantasia.
Yeah.
Like, the arc is Fantasia now, innit? Like, the world has become a fantasy.
Wait, that's what the
and,
art's called, yeah?
Yeah, because you know the next arc's called Fantasia.
Yeah.
But I missed one other key component, the final bit. Remember Skull Knight's Old Kingdom?
Wait, what do you, thinking my mic, what did you say?
No. Do you remember Skull Knight's Old Kingdom that was fell down? It got buried or something.
Yeah, they talked about this.
They talked about it, like the four archangels came down and they like they cursed him or some bullshit in it.
Yeah.
And his whole kingdom, everything, all his empire got like collapsed and all that in it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden that like rises to the surface in it.
Yeah.
And it's like a city of like gold and like beauty, and it looks unreal, bro. That rises in it, and the new kingdom, it becomes Griffith's new like kingdom in it.
Yeah.
Right near the tree, and they call it Falconia. And
Wait.
literally, the arc ends with everyone, the demons and the humans, walking into Falconia, led by Griffith. So, Griffith has a new kingdom that was all the Skull Knights. Well, Supreme King basically, who we all know is Skull Knight. But wait, let me show you Falconia. You've seen these panels, I know you have, because I've seen them before.
Yeah, most of them. Where's this guy? Sorry, my bad, I'm just in like 1v1.
It's alright.
I'm listening.
Bro, you're gonna look at this kingdom and be like, what the fuck was the old kingdom? I mean, the new kingdom.
Wait, I know, you talk about the kingdom, is that what you're talking about? Sorry, I'm just in the 1v1. You talk about how it looks in it, or something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, 1000% sure, I've seen pictures and it's so huge. Maybe I'm on about something else, I don't know,
Yeah.
but
It
it
rises from
must
the
be
from the
whatever it
ground
is.
in it. It rises from the ground and it's like it looks like bloody like Rome or something, bro. And yeah.
Let's go. Too easy, man. Let's go. No, let me go look at this. Yeah, I've seen this panel. I haven't seen the second one. I've seen the first one with the big doors and I don't know what I was looking at. But I knew you have to be Griffiths, some shit. Oh, that was like a kingdom type of guy. Oh, wherever.
Yeah, that's his new kingdom now, Falconia, named after the Falcon of the Millennium Empire, innit?
I remember I saw this, I was like, there's no way, like, okay, I get he has his own kingdom, but what the frick is this, bro? What, this is not
Yeah.
even a kingdom, I don't know what it is.
But the thing is, like, we know that, obviously, Griffith's dream was to get a kingdom,
Yeah.
but he has an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Like, it's for the God Hand. There's something very terrible coming with the God Hand, because everything is set in motion. And you know what scares me the most is the fact that I thought Skull Knight was like the strongest character to stand up to the God Hand in it.
Yeah.
And literally he has a weapon that I thought, alright, he's gonna fucking kill these all in it, the hell weapon, the vortex weapon, whatever. And Griffith played with it.
Yeah, he didn't do jack shit.
And he said, I expected you to come. That shit me up, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, that's confused. So then, like,
I need to find the panel. It's like, it's crazy, man. But another thing, I think also the God Hand have found their way into the real world
then
with yeah.
bro, yeah, but I don't get it then,
Like they have all taken like corners of like the world or something, like, you know.
what I don't understand is like, how does anyone stop them then? Unless they turn on each other then, like, you know what I mean? There's no one
Yeah.
strong enough to face them. The Ganishka, no.
Yeah, you
Skull
look.
Knight, no.
I'm gonna show you basically what happened around the world in it. Like you seen that panel of Berserk. Guts when he's like jerked me off with the feet.
Yeah.
You know when that big explosion went off.
Yeah. Let me see.
It was basically that, innit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this panel.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't
yo,
have to
that's
come.
the panel, yeah.
Then all of a sudden, like monsters and everything is just popping out. It's crazy.
Bro, I really need to read it. I'll probably start tonight or tomorrow then. Yeah, I just need to find out what panel that I can't be asked reading the panels before, man. I'll be honest. I just want to start where I left off. But I need to find the panel where Guts is on Zod's back and fighting the Ganishka in it.
Yeah.
Let me see, man. Let me type in real quick.
Boom.
Berserk.
Yeah.
Was it manga? Yeah, read berserk.com in it. No, that's something else.
Oh, that's the one I read of. Read Berserk.com. Yeah, man. Everything's going crazy.
Wait, what chapter are you on then? What chapter is that?
This is around like chapter 300 or something.
Oh, okay, I think the latest one is like 370 something.
Yeah, but I've reached chapter 312.
Okay.
Like my read. I've started
once I
Fantasia
start
now.
reading it, I'll clock it fast, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
I've
stop.
taken a break from it, you know, when I started Fantasia, because it went a bit slow again. I thought, you know, now's the perfect time to get that break.
Yeah. Well, before you start reading again, let me know and then I'll read it.
Yeah. This Hawk of the Millennium Empire, bro, is my favorite arc, bro.
The one that you just went past me.
Yeah, Hawk
You know, I
of
probably need to read
peak
that.
fiction, bro. Look at the way he says it. I was waiting for you. The one who targets the God Hand at temporal junction points. The Knight of Skeleton. He says that to Skull Knight, bro.
I wanna know his past But bro, I was thinking, alright, he's got that 6 sword. Do some shit. Now you're telling me he doesn't. Like, bro, I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
what can they even do?
One thing, you know, the thing is, I would recommend is, you know, like, well, you know, I watched that video in it, that really long video
Yeah.
of Berserk, the guy explaining it, and bro, I'd recommend that to you. Like, it's like 24 hours long, but like, you'd watch it like over the course of like a month or something,
Yeah.
like an hour a day or something. Like, it's sick. I just
Yeah.
watch it to the bit like I'm caught up on.
Yeah, just send it to
Then-
me or something. Whenever I'm bored or some shit, I'll just put you back on it.
Let me find it. But how many hours am I in? I'm 17 hours into it. It's a 21-hour video.
Wait, yo, how many hours?
It's a 21-hour video, and I'm 17 hours into it because I caught up onto like where I'm reading it. So when I finish Fantasia, that's when I'll carry on reading it.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say if I don't understand something, I'll watch the video and he like explain it to me. But he really breaks it down. Like, I've got like a different appreciation thanks to this guy, man.
I'll probably start watching it tonight.
He goes through all of it, like, you know, the first arcs and, you know, his trauma and how you should like understand his character. And it basically gave me like a different understanding of Guts, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, remember how like edgy he was in like Lost Children and Black Swordsman?
Yeah.
You know, he used to be like a villain in it. But like there's like 1 or 2 panels where he looks a bit upset in it.
Yeah, I know you talking.
It's like, yeah, like that one where he's crying and they memed it.
Yeah.
Like he's biting his
Yeah.
bottom lip or something. Yeah, he goes into detail about stuff like that, like how, you know, he's like upset at himself more than anything in it.
Let me. Alright, I got. Yeah, I'll probably start watching that video tonight. Oh, you know what? I might read Berserk tonight. Just like a few chapters or something. I need
Yeah.
my eyes to like adjust again or something, bro, because it's been a while, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Read Berserk. Let me just go find the.
Bro, I've been watching Vinland Saga as well, man. That shit's peak,
Oh, I
man.
don't know. I'm the latest.
I have no idea.
I was on like maybe 280.
Bro, I'm so happy I found Vinland Saga and Berserk, man.
Vinland Saga, I still need to read, man. Oh, wait, don't know, watching the show. I don't know. If it's on.
You know, Kalai, favorite show.
Wait, your mic went out again.
Yeah.
I probably,
Yeah.
you know what, I might start, like, I don't know, I want to start Vinland Saga too. I forgot it's on Netflix here.
Yeah, you know, when I when I watched Vinland Saga the first season, it was all like action and it was like a revenge story in it.
Yeah.
Then obviously something happens in the final episode and that, and it's like, where does the story go from here? Then I remember like reading it, and it took a complete U-turn, like, you know, the farming arc,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's literally like it was so beautiful for me, bro, when I read it. And now obviously again animated, everyone's like loving it now, and it's like there's no action, but like there is action, but like there's like, compared to the first season, there's nothing in it. It's farming simulator, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like the journey he goes on, man. It's like we dropping like wisdom every episode, man. It's crazy.
I always see those like little clips and it looks proper a sick one.
Mm.
Let me see. Yeah, there's 2 seasons on Netflix, man. I keep forgetting, man.
Yeah, they're dropping the episodes on Netflix weekly, innit? But
forgot what
I
else.
have no enemies, man. I have no enemies, bro.
I don't know if I should watch, like, maybe start that tonight. Or just read this Berserk or something. I don't know, man. There's like a lot of stuff. I've been watching this other show called House of Cards. It's very good, to be honest. It's actually very good.
Hmm.
I don't know if
Hmm.
you've heard of it. It's just got to do with America politics and the White House and the president he has that actor Kevin Spacey or something. Whatever. He's the
Alright.
main guy.
Yeah.
But it's very good though. It's actually very good. Well, I've been watching that. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to get through it fast so I can start something else in it. But when do you plan on starting Berserk or something again?
I don't know. It's like the thing is, like I have kind of started in it. Like, you know what it is? I read like one chapter, like not every day, but like randomly. Like, let's say like I'm on my bed, I'm sat down, and I'm like I got nothing to do or whatever. I just might read a chapter in it.
Yeah.
Then might fall asleep, and then like 3-4 days later I might do the same in it. Like, I'm in no rush to like binge it now, cause the thing is, when I was reading Falcon of the Millennium Empire, sorry,
Yeah.
it's like that shit was crazy, man. I had to keep reading that. But then I'm happy it took like this slow kind of turn in it.
Well, I'm gonna try to finish this show House of Cards soon, innit? And then I'll watch like quite a bit. And then I'll probably start reading Berserk or something. Maybe in like a few days or something. Or a week at
Mm.
most.
Trust me, if you watch that YouTube video, you're gonna be like, bro, I need to read this shit, man.
Yeah. Should I start from the beginning or
Yeah.
should I start it like kinda halfway through or something?
You know where I started from? I started from, you know, in the Bray Griffith out of prison.
Yeah. No. That's
But
probably the best
and
part.
then, yeah, then Wild comes and all that shit. Eclipse happens, Lost
No, what does
Children,
he like explain
Conviction.
though or something?
Oh, that I know. I mean, that video I watched it from the beginning, bro.
Oh, okay, alright.
I watched it from when he talks about when Guts was a kid and everything, and his trauma, then his relationship with Casca. I went on a journey with that guy, bro. But when I started rereading Berserk, I read it from the Griffith shit
Yeah.
when he broke him out.
Uh,
Because I didn't want to miss any like school night, like
the thing
you
is, I
know,
don't want to like
cryptic shit.
start all the way from back there. Kind of like, even though I kind
Oh
of
no, that was for me personally. I said it like cause just wanted to reread it
yeah, no, I just mean like
to
I
have
know
a
I
new
feel it's a good
appreciation.
idea to start with before, but I don't want to. I just want to carry on where I left.
Yeah, you have to start before you because you already know it.
I probably might start
After,
like 2 chapters before and just kind of get into the fight or whatever, or 3 or whatever it is.
yeah,
main
you
fight.
I think you should start from like the fight with Ganishka in it,
Yeah.
with Zod and Guts and all that again.
Let me see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. And I'll just
Yeah,
start there.
start
Just
there.
beginning of the
But
fight.
and the thing is, if you watch that YouTube video, like that guy will explain anything. Like, you know, you have gaps in your knowledge or something.
Yeah. And then I probably will start that.
Yeah, trust
Probably
me, I'm
tonight,
telling
actually.
you. Yeah,
Gonna read.
it's funny, man. He loves Puck as well, innit? So like, he always like, I got Pucky, yeah. Like, he be cracking jokes in it during the videos and all.
I don't think I've actually seen someone anywhere that doesn't like Puck. If they do, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not like Puck? Puck's probably the best character. Like for me personally, I like.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, remember that time I said, like, you know, Puck kind of wish like, you know, though he's written now, he's more like full on comedy now, innit? But like, I kind of miss the times where he was the one that was like Guts' main reason for like being like normal, like not normal, but still good in it.
Yeah.
Like now he's just like there to like mess about and stuff in it, but like before he got into the story in it, as in like he didn't allow Guts to go more and more evil in it.
Well, let me... By the way, I forgot to tell you because I'm streaming it because I'm kind of playing phone. A seed joined and he just says, "Give Saban my salam."
Oh.
He went off now in his sleep. So what to say? Like 20 minutes ago or something. Why is this top message? All messages. No. Yeah, probably. Like I said, I'm just gonna try to binge watch this House of Cards, and then as soon as I'm done, I'll go straight onto Berserk and watch that video that you sent.
Yeah.
I just need to find time for everything because like I try to, even though I'll be waking up kind of late, but I just work out and then I'll just kind of study for a few hours and I'll just be chilling in the evening or night, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see, man.
I was watching a grizzly bear fight on TikTok. Crazy. The longest grizzly bear fight ever caught on tape.
Against another grizzly bear.
Yeah, it's 9 minutes long, bro. I've been watching this for the past 5
I'm not
minutes.
gonna lie, it's actually entertaining, man, to be honest.
Yeah, yo, look at this. These are called in Blood, man. They ripped the fur off each other.
They're scary.
You know, I'm thinking like these two are fighting right now, yeah. What would happen if like a guy just ran up to one of them and just punched it in the back or something and ran away? That's the honest
Like,
this shit.
I don't know, I don't think there's many well, actually they wouldn't.
Bro, you'd get sliced,
I was
bro,
just
in
thinking,
half.
like, there's always someone surviving it, but if they survive, then most likely their face or some shit fall out.
Yeah, yeah.
Scary, man, that's scary.
If the best suffering you get die.
Yeah, that's not,
All it takes is like a slightly aggressive slap from a bear and you're dead, man.
yeah.
Like, it could like literally be high-fiving you or something, like, literally, you know, kill him on a one swipe. If I was a bear, it's like, well, don't beat him with the bear, man. Cause I literally, like, you might kill it, but like, you're gonna be fucked up as well for the rest of your life, man. There's no point, man. There are no like vets out there, isn't there?
You know what's scary as well? Chimpanzees. I remember seeing a few
Oh,
stories.
fuck that.
And there's a woman as well. She was basically
Yeah. Monkeys, bro. Chimpanzees are too strong.
You know, animals are
Bro, this bear fight is next level, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this. Go on, man. These are still fighting, you know.
Two bears, man. You know, they always eat raw food. I remember reading, like, they probably have like a lot of worms in their body. They
Yeah.
always eat raw fish. Have you ever seen it go in the
Yeah.
water and like eat a fish and grab it and rip it apart?
Yeah.
It's so,
Yeah.
it's fascinating. You know, it's fascinating. I can't lie. It's crazy. You always forget, like,
But one of these bears is just like on the dival, like looking at him. There's no way he's like gonna survive even if he does like survive the fight.
I never seen that.
Oh, holy no.
I don't know why I always thought like they're all together and they're boys or something.
Bro, like look at the way this guy slumped about, man. To say survive in a fight this long, yeah.
Let me see this shit. Curious one.
Don't get it, man. Now he's literally walking away. Like, you lot just fucked each other up for no reason.
Bro, this is scary, man. Bro, wait, let me rewind that, bro. That guy had a big back on him, man. Whoa. I saw his like, muscles in his back or something. Oh, you seen this? Whoa.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not lie, if I saw that in person, I'd run. Imagine just turning around and see you.
And bro lost in there, man. You know, have you ever seen that movie Brave?
What was that? Oh, the
The
cartoon?
Scottish one, yeah, the fucking bear in that is scary, man.
Yeah, but then it wasn't like a dad or I don't know, something. It was something.
One of the bears was a mama, one of the bears was like some old king or something, as well, like,
Yeah,
had
something
cuts
like
and all.
that. It's not literally, yeah. Yeah,
There's a man who's got like Mordu or something in it. Called.
oh, he's biting him, but is he even taking damage?
There's like chunks of fur flying everywhere.
I never thought I'd see a bear fighting. Yeah, I've never seen that in my life. I don't know, I always thought they're all cool.
No, they fight, but like no more than like 30 or 2 minutes, isn't it? Like 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wait, mouth is like,
Yeah. I thought it was water and saliva, but nah, bro, that's blood, man. It's literally chunky, man. Oh, bro.
the other one.
Yeah, he's ripping chunks off him, man. Bro, he's got the back. He takes the back in it early on. So, once you get the back, bro, you won.
Imagine taking on a bear. Wow. Oh, like a gorilla. I mean, I think
No,
bears
fuck
are
a
worse,
gorilla, bro.
but
To be honest, would you rather like take a punch of a gorilla or fucking get mauled by a bear, man?
nah, punch from a gorilla, bro.
I'm fine with gorilla, bro. I'm fine with
Yeah,
gorilla.
I'll take a punch from a... You said punch, you never said after fight. I'll take that than mauled by a bear, bro.
The thing is, you get punched by a gorilla, yeah, you're gonna die in it. Well, I'm not getting mauled by a bear, bro. That's gonna be painful.
Yeah, man, you survived that too.
Yeah.
Now that your face, everything's getting ripped off, man. I don't get punched. Oh, that's
I
like
feel like
getting a punch from Mike Tyson. Fair enough. Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I feel like you have more chance of like negotiating peace with a gorilla, bro.
Yeah, because they're a bit more like humans, isn't it? A bear,
Yeah.
that shit sees you as a dinner. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like...
If a bear sees you is biting your head off, it can literally
Yeah.
bite your head off.
You know how we are, like, on summer's day, we get Red Bull, like, the King of That's what
Yeah.
we are to the bear, bro.
Its mouth can literally fit on our head, bro, and like literally chomp it off. If once it's grab you like with its mouth, yeah, and, like let's say if it bites into your shoulders, it's not gonna let go and it's gonna fling you around like a toy.
You know what else have crazy hippos? I've never seen them
Oh
like
fuck
hippos.
it, bro. Bro, that tough. That would never go in the video. I used to think they're cute and cuddly because of the
You ever
Madagascar,
seen
man.
one in the water chasing a boat? That shit's scary,
Yeah.
man. Scary.
I've seen a video of like a hippo eating a crocodile.
Hey?
Yeah.
They do that? Do they
They-
actually eat or is it just in their mouth? They can't.
Bro, they're chomping that shit. I seen a crocodile screaming for his life. Let me type on TikTok. Hippos.
I know crocodiles and or alligators, whatever, and hippos have beef in it. I know that, like they. But I've never actually seen. No! Whoa! I got sniped.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Oh, it was a gang video, if I remember. It was like 10 hippos versus one crocodile and they just like jumped in,
Oh,
bro.
that's one hippo is enough. I watch documentaries like.
Because I know crocodiles are like dinosaurs, bro. These alligators, they're the small ones. Crocodiles are too big, bro. They're the ones, they look like dinosaurs. Alligators are like the best thing in it.
Yeah, no, I remember watching documentaries like the alligators know not to mess with them because all the hippos are by the water. They just like make it. Anytime you see hippos, make it. You don't want to mess with that shit, innit? You know what I mean? They know better.
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
The thing is, in America they have alligators in it, but in like Africa they have crocodiles.
Yeah.
They're more dangerous crocodiles. They're like all white and like, you know. I'm watching. What the hell?
Yeah, usually sometimes time to time I always watch like documentaries or videos or like and find it's actually very interesting the way they do it. They're very smart. Oh, you piece of shit.
Now I'm watching a fucking hippo eat a rhino.
Wait, what? How? Ah, that's. Huh?
Yeah, hippos are fucking strong, man.
But do they actually eat? I thought they like vegetarian or they eat like what?
Nah, bro, they eat anything that goes in their mouth, bro.
Yeah.
The rhino's
But
losing,
you
bro.
learn, I didn't know that shit.
Bro, the
Like-
rhino's losing. Look, he's literally
How?
shitting his
Wait,
pants
send
from
me
a
a
hippo.
video. We watching this shit on how? A rhino. Freaking hell.
The rhino is getting fucking scared, bro. The hippo looks like it's about.
Hippos are like the aggressive big shit that nobody likes
Yeah.
messing with. Even if they can put up a fight, nobody wants to mess with that. It's like find a homemade or something. You know what I mean? You can probably knock her out maybe.
Yeah,
But it's
it's
a
got
bit,
the strongest jaw in jungle in it. It's like it opens his mouth that wide, it can literally crush. Like if you put a hand in there, yeah,
It's,
we
yeah,
have no hand, bro.
strongest jaws. Man.
Yeah, you could put like. Oh shit, man.
Wait, let me watch this. I'm in a game, bro.
If it's scaring a fucking rhino, yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
But none of my books.
Bro, now I'm watching the video. Crocodile is eating a zebra. Hippo comes and starts eating the zebra with him.
I've never seen hippo. I know. I've always seen hippos that maybe bite into the wherever it is, and I push them away and do shit. But oh my god, is that rhino's horn in the hippo?
No, you
Was
don't
it in
care,
his
bro.
snake? Maybe I'm wrong. Man. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, rhinos getting bent over in the jungle now. I'm fucking seeing an elephant fucking finger.
Freak.
Yo, rhinos getting pugged.
I never actually. Bro, we saw rhinos are OP.
Bro, I thought rhinos were open as well, man. A fucking elephant.
Oh man, this hippo is daft. Whoa. Yo, I need to see.
Look at this. Look at this video, bro. There's a hippo's fucking molesting a crocodile, man. The crocodile is screaming for his life.
Freaking hell, hippos are daft. Man. Oh, I think I've seen this video. Yeah. Hippos, eh? I feel like kids should be taught like how actually like animals are actually are not like the shit from Madagascar. Cause that's what I
Yeah,
always
bro.
believed
You know,
when I
for
was a
so
kid.
long, I used to think hippo. Look at this. It's fucking chasing a lion.
No, even when I was a kid, I still believe that most of the shit since I was like 16, 20 years old until now actually. Like they need to know like
Yeah.
because
You know when I got taught like hippos are dangerous was in Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Yeah, you know that one with the rock.
Yeah.
The hippo eats carrot high in it, and like that's why hippos are fucking dangerous. It's
Oh
always
yeah, I know
scary,
lions is part of the do shit. Man, maybe if they're in a pack for most of the time they're
Yeah.
hippos win against small shits, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, it's literally jumping 2 lions. 3 lions.
The hippo.
Yeah, look at this video. Look at the lion chip. Bro, if you're in that water, look how far, you know, you're dead, bro. Look how fast it is.
Oh, that's a big hippo, eh? Oh, that must be like the oversized one or something.
That's, I think, how big they are, bro.
Are they all on there? I don't know, that one looks
You know, the thing is, like,
dangerous,
these animals have, like, fucking armor, bro.
yeah, animals are dangerous. You know, they should actually teach that, because, you know, I swear there's so many cases where people get hurt or they don't know shit. But that should be a
Like-
taught thing, because, bro, they're in the world, you know what I mean? I mean, you will see a hippo walking around, but you know what I mean? Just normally. I'll kill that.
Like, look, I've seen this video before. It's like all these like pack of lions, they're jumping on a hippo in it. But the guy just walking around like it's nothing. Like you don't feel it. He's going off, he's trying to eat a car instead. And there's literally a lion biting his ass though.
No, I died. Let me see.
He doesn't even know the lions are there, but he's just chilling.
I mean, if they're a pack, yeah, they can do something, but... I mean, if that hippo was focused on them, no way they'd touch him, though. You know, have you ever
They're
seen a
fast as well,
lion
man.
eat like a zebra and shit? Like, the way they
Yeah.
look menacing, their face is covered with blood and everything, and they just look proper.
Bro, now I'm on fucking Animal Talk, bro. And,
I remember I used to get that, it was so sick. I missed. Oh. Yeah, Animal Talk. That's why I've done bad shit about Law Onions when I used to be on it. I used to see so much crazy shit, man. Let me start liking these posters and maybe I'll...
crazy, man. It's like,
Why are they shooting us? Hippos, man.
oi, that's what you get, you dumb rhino, man. You're humbled. Tried running over the truck, you know, freaking sound like.
Right?
Rhino, you get humbled, bro.
They take a lot of L's. I've never actually seen rhinos in them. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I know they do, but like, I've never actually seen, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it was the people make them look bad, but... I know they're OP, but you know, the other shits out there make them look shit.
Bro, if I like, the thing is, I don't know, I feel like I'd go for the eyes, like no matter what, I'd be fighting on there, like all like target or some shit.
Yeah, but they, like, I don't know, depends though what it is. You can go for eyes on a bear, but that shit, it can hear you, it can smell you. You know what I mean? Like, once I...
Yeah, I mean, like if I find a hippo or some shit, like, or a rhino.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they
It's
still hear
true.
you, but like, even
The thing
then,
is, like, if you take one hit, you're dead, bro.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. You're right.
'Cause you're not
If you take
recovering
one
from that
and
hit.
these shits, you're gone. I don't know, man, like, would you rather fight then? Well, actually, a gorilla or a hippo? I don't know. Maybe a hippo, innit? But then
Ooh,
that's the
I think
thing.
I'll
That's
fight-
what people think.
No, I'm not fighting no hippo, man. I'm not fighting a hippo.
I don't know, but then that's the
I don't want to get chomped in half, bro. I'd rather get punched to death.
There's basically Mike Tyson, because look, bro, they're brawling, bro. Like, they give you a slap and you're gone. Basically, that
Yeah.
or like a hippo. I don't know.
I'd rather die in a boxing match than fucking get
I mean, the
eaten.
thing is, it's easier for you because you're boxing it. I'm not. So
Yeah.
shit, that's a tough one for me. I don't know, man. Like a rhino.
Nah,
I,
you see
I'm,
the size of that hippo, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Yeah, I know this is gonna sound stupid. I'm trying to imagine a fight, but I keep imagining me jumping on the hippo's back and riding it, and he can't do anything.
Nah,
I don't know,
nah.
man. I feel like it's slippery too, innit? Because like it's all.
It looks slippery and
Bro, that's the worst. Why are you
Bro.
trying to push it off or like do something and it's heavy and it's slippery and it just has a big jaw, bro.
I feel like it doesn't even have to. It doesn't even have to bite you. It can just like barge into you and you fucking die.
Yeah, because bro, that's like a mini
It
town.
could sit on, bro. Have you seen how fucking big it is? It could really sit on you.
I would just like, you know, these people, they don't have bad teeth. They probably have like paws and shit. If I'm not mistaken.
They
I
got
don't
4 teeth, but their teeth are massive, bro.
know. Yeah, I'm
And the
just
thing
thinking.
is that you're not gonna get crunched on. You're gonna get crushed though by his mouth.
Yeah, the weight in it, the power behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I don't know.
Like,
Yeah. That's like
it's gonna be more organizing.
I don't know what it's called. You know, there's
It's like, you know, someone sharp would cut through you and kill you, innit?
Yeah.
But like, you know, getting crushed, like you could have all your ribs broken as he chews on your body, bro.
It's like that pressure thing with that weight. I don't know, hydraulic pressure. Or I don't know what it's called. But that's pretty much what it is, isn't it? Because he has the strongest jaw or something in the world. Or mouth.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
You can literally bite through like cars and shit.
Yeah, literally.
How they feed elephants is fucking just throw watermelons in them out.
But elephants, I don't know, they just be stomping on people and chasing them. Or like
Not elephants, hippos, sorry, hippo.
no, I just mean like in general, they just stomp in it because they're big, I guess. They just stomp and charge at you. I think I'd be scared more of a... Wait, can you outrun an elephant? You can't.
I mean, elephants are not like aggressive in that sense, innit?
Yeah, but if they're running towards you, I feel like I've watched that video. I feel like I could. I feel like they're faster, but like I don't know.
They are, but like I think if you put in an effort to get away from them, they'll stop chasing you. But they are faster than us.
You know what I was thinking, yeah? How I said you'd rather fight gorilla or hippo. Imagine like in the water, like land or water, hippos, like 100% gonna win. A gorilla in the water, I don't know.
You know, one thing I realized that when how dangerous animals are. Yeah, I got fucking chased by a cow, bro.
Oh yeah, it wasn't long ago.
Bro, I realized, bro, a cow, like he nearly fucking killed us, bro. A cow.
Yeah.
Like imagine how dangerous like these other shit are.
Let me send you this video. I remember watching this shit. This is cows too, bro. If you're not careful, that can rock you up too, and that's just a cow.
Yeah, innit?
Nothing compared to a hippo and anything else.
They look cute and cuddly, yeah, but you have to remember there's fucking like bones and in that shit, bro. Like a massive skull and everything.
I'll send you a video, yeah. I've seen crazier ones, but this one as well, like you can kind of see this hippo's not going that fast compared to what I've seen. Remember I saw the guys on the speedboat, yeah, and hippo was catching up with him, but it's scary. Imagine like a mini tank going in and out of the water and chasing you. Like I don't know, it's
Yeah.
and it could just bite the boat.
Fucking hell. The hell am I watching right now? Oh, yeah.
That's just one.
No.
It's worse one.
I'm watching one where a zebra is literally running and his guts are falling out and he's trying to put it back in.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know.
Man's trying to fix himself. He looks back and he just gives up on
If you
himself.
watched videos about like maybe even lions like trying to eat zebras and it's scary. It's not nice. And people like even deers and shit or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's yeah. I don't know.
They put just oh fuck that, I've seen this video. Oh, these guys are a bit too chill to say
Yeah, I remember seeing this one of the zebra. The zebra is pretty much
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it's still walking and moving. I feel like this is what they should show.
You know, it'd be scary if like you're getting chased by a hippo like this, yeah, and you're looking back like you guys say, and you look forward, there's one there as well.
Yeah. Ooh. Hippos, man. I think I'd rather fight, yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like I'd rather fight hippo, man, instead of a gorilla.
I think I'd rather chill with the gorilla, bro.
Yeah, I know, but this scenario, you don't have a choice. I'm gonna like be Naruto.
You know, I feel like, you know, gorillas are bare chill, you know, like they just sit there, bro. If you sit there, it's not gonna come for you. If you like mix with the movements and shit, it's gonna like fucking go
Hippos
daft.
are more aggressive. They'll do it, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Gorillas
What the hell is this? A bison?
Oh, I
You're saying? They got extinct in America and Europe killed them all.
don't know. Maybe like try to headbutt. That's about it. Maybe I actually see them.
If they got extinct in America and Europe killed
Yeah.
kill them all in it.
Something like that.
Or 100 in it. Extinction.
That guy.
Yeah. Alright, like, let's say, yeah, like, or like, you're in that situation, like a Harambe situation, like, you fall down in a real enclosure, innit?
Yeah.
And like, Harambe is on the other side of the cage, and like, if you stay on the other side, yeah, like, and just like chill out, sit there, I feel like he won't touch you. So if he gets up and starts, yeah, if he gets up and starts like walking about
But
and
the
all
thing is,
that,
it didn't
yeah.
really hurt that kid though. It just dragged him to somewhere else. Maybe to save.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, if a gorilla like if a gorilla like threw me or something, yeah, like just to see like my reaction, I'd just be like, you're safe. I'll take the hit.
Yeah. That's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah,
It's not doing.
yeah. I wouldn't like get up and retaliate. I'd be like, I won't
The
scream.
thing is, like, you can either run or sit still. Either way, you don't know what's gonna happen. But the best thing from those two options are maybe sit still, even though it doesn't sound like it. You rather sit still and you might not do anything, than run and it might cause a reaction. You might get scared or panic or do something or see as a threat. You sit still, it probably most likely won't. Even though that's a scary option too, but it's probably the safer option out of the both. So I don't know. I probably would sit still. Maybe, I don't know. I know we're saying it, but I feel like we're in that position. I don't know. I'll
Yes.
probably end up killing myself.
I think if you remain calm and that, if you're a bit chilling like that, you know.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's most.
Animal can sense, they sense in it, like, that's how they communicate it. Feelings and all that. Bro, you're not winning against a bear, you fucking... You're doing alright, but you're not gonna win. I'm watching this fucking mountain lion.
Want you to fight it? I don't know if you know that. Want you to fight gorillas or some shit. In the zoo, the guy like the zoo. Some shit like that.
Where's the zookeeper?
I wonder how that fight would have went down, eh? Imagine a gorilla taking a hit from Mike Tyson. That'd be, I
The
don't know.
gorilla would have bit his hand and fucking sent him flying.
Yeah, no, I know obviously the gorilla's gonna win, but imagine the gorilla taking a hit from Mike Tyson and thinking, what kind of shit just punched me, bro? That's like, cause obviously the gorilla knows, like, you know, knowing it's stronger, but like, they don't know how hard Mike Tyson hit. I forgot what it was, the PCI, is that what it's called? It used to hit so fast or hard as like, it wasn't a bullet, I don't know what it was, it's something crazy, it was so fast. It's so dumb. I remember reading that shit. That was in his prime, bro. It's crazy shit. I wish we got to see
This looks like an arc fucking character as a creature. Customizable creature, bro. I just sent some pigeon. I like how an arc character has like a dumb design and that. But like someone just designed it for the creature.
English. Bison, massive bison. Whoa, how big is that? Whoa, it just keeps getting bigger. Oh, that shit's a walking tank. Bison, I like bison, man. They're kind of sick.
Yeah, it looks chilling though.
Yeah, they're already same.
Oh, look at that one. Yo, go on, monkey. Yo, oh fucking hell, big cheeks.
And monkeys are another annoying shit. Chimpanzees, I know chimpanzees.
Yeah, you know, look at these fucking little monkeys, bro. They're
Would you rather
pissing off
fight a
the villain.
chimpanzee or a hippo? I know obviously
Ooh.
that's still chimpanzees are I don't
If
know.
you have to give me like the details about the fight, like the
I don't know, 'cause I
environment,
don't know much
time.
about them. I just know they're both crazy. Chimpanzee probably rip your face off. A hippo probably
I'd
squash
rather
your face.
be,
I think
well,
I'd
let's
rather be
say,
squashed. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause imagine
I'd rather
this.
be on a field with a hippo than in a room with a chimpanzee, bro.
True. That's true. Cause that, yeah, that's true. Cause chimpanzee, that shit's are jumping in strong as shit. Yeah, rip your
Yeah,
skin off or some shit. Every story I
yeah.
heard, they always do that to
They
people or
can
some
rip
shit.
your arms and dislocate you, and they just be fucking. If they bite you, bro, they can bite into your heads and shit. That's what they do. And when they hit you, bro, they hit, bro.
That's
It's
the
like
thing.
fighting a heavyweight boxer.
But you know,
Look at
all
this
these
monkey
fight
video I
scenarios
seen.
we always have, I always think, okay, say we'll end up dying at the end, and like, say I cussed it, yeah? Like, say if our family won the open casket, how would they see us? They're gonna see us with a messed up deformed face, or they're gonna see us with a squashed face, or they're gonna, messed up body, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, I always imagine
Yeah.
this shit, like, what would you
I
rather
feel
have?
like if you go in a fight with a hippo, yeah, there's gonna be that body to look at. If you fight a chimpanzee, your body's gonna get deformed, bro.
Yeah, chimpanzees are scary. That's the shit from Planet of the Apes, and that scary general one in it. Am I wrong?
Cobra, boy.
Yeah, he wasn't he a chimpanzee? That is scary.
Yeah, they're all chimpanzees, bro.
Are they? Shit. No,
Yeah,
some
except for the orange one, Maurice, and those some are
that's alright.
gorillas.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Caesar's a chimpanzee.
Chimpanzees are scary, bro. I don't know. I feel like they're the scariest type. I know they're not the strongest. I feel like they're more like psychopaths. Like, you know, you ever seen
Yeah,
like, it's a
yeah,
scary
they
game, man.
are.
Outlast. The people in there, I would feel like they're those type of people, or monkeys or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know why. And that Vikings, psychopaths.
yeah.
How they are. No, chimpanzee, a monkey. I don't know, man. That should be a nice sight. I don't freaking know, man. I know we always talk about it, but the chance of it getting a fight with anything are low, but still though, I don't freaking know.
Oh, gorillas, look how chilly it is, man.
You know what? I need to do research on more animals and shit. I don't know, just to like.
The monkeys are thingy, man. Chimpanzees and monkeys are cheeky. It's gorillas, they're the chill ones. They're like the big fucking.
They're more like the, you know, in the friend group you have that big, strong guy who chill.
Yeah,
But he
yeah,
can
like
slap you if he wants to, but he just chill.
Biggie Smalls or something like.
Like a mob
So,
type of thing. He's
yeah,
big, but he's chill. But if he needs to, he'll slap the
yeah,
shit out of you, like, you know what I mean? But the
yeah.
rest are like, I don't know, man. I don't know, freaking, I don't even know who in the group to compare them, but like, yeah, they're just messing around and shit. They can't
Yeah,
do
they're
that
so
much.
big.
Yeah, some shit.
Look at the monkey in the Super Bowl. That's sick. He looks, man.
Yeah, I need to do more research about animals, man, because, you know, I like these
Yeah,
combos, like,
I've got basically, you know how you can make like when you save videos on TikTok,
yeah,
you can make collections and that.
yeah, yeah.
I have an entire collection that dedicated to monkeys. I have 90 videos.
I need to make a collection. I know it's there, but I just never actually.
I have different collections with different stuff in it.
Not
Oh,
everyone
man,
sees
what's
it.
that? The Duo.
Am I wrong?
Watch it. Watch it.
Wait, let me see. I think everyone can see anyways. Or we can. I mean, what they
Yeah, I'll send you on Instagram.
Nah, I can only see what you repost on your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you on Instagram. Like, you know, soon.
Wait, I follow an account on Instagram, or maybe two, just about monkeys, because it is so sick. It's all about monkeys.
I love like watching monkeys, man. They're freaking sick, man.
Yeah, I follow accounts on.
Look at this. I remember the video saying, you know, a monkey getting excited.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, I like this one, yeah. You know, it's so sick, man. Like, it's sick. He wears a t-shirt as well. That's his little, like, basically friend. If you go on this guy's account, he has bad shit, man. He's sick. I remember seeing that one. It's kind of cute. He made me one, but then I was thinking, Man, that shit turns evil and starts kicking the shit out of you. He is cute though, I can't lie. But I don't know, man, like, he's a bit... This is the way he runs, man. He reminds you like a Black Ops Zombies crawler.
Yeah.
I don't know, was it like a monkey? Or...
It gets funnier the closer he gets.
Yeah, it's the way he moves. I don't know, man. It's
I feel like
funny,
he's like some
but-
little Bengali kid in the street going daft.
Like imagine like it's cute in it, but like imagine
Yeah.
that as like a thing that's trying to kill you and running towards you. Like imagine that. It's scary, bro.
Look at this video. Like freaking. It's not monkey, it's like a bear.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Feels kind of bad, bro. That's like hitting another car. That must be
Yeah.
tiny.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Cause that weighs a couple of pounds, you know, like 500 pounds or 600 or whatever it is, I'm sure. Well, it maybe depends, but I don't know. But let me watch that again. I don't know how to react. I've never seen that in my life.
I'd rather saving this video here for the comments.
Let me see this shit. Beggars dying smoking. Wow, man, you got hit so hard, man.
I just saw that video for the comments, bro. And then I don't know if I saving this video, man. But I just found a funny one.
I'm pretty sure the parents knew what they were doing, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were holding a monkey up. Oh yeah, I've seen this, bro.
I remember just the girl is chilling and he's fucking just pushes.
Bro, you know I feel so bad when I see animals like hating their own thing, like their own lives and something. I don't know. Or pushing them.
I love you, monkey, man.
I kind of want to change my profile picture on Instagram to a monkey. I don't know. I want to start shit with that boys, bro. You know, like just start. Like we also like make freaking monkey profile pictures or some shit, bro. I don't even.
Oh, you see that monkey, that gorilla, that freaking slide consoles.
I know what you're talking about.
And he shows his ass.
Yeah. And he spins and some shit like turns around.
That's a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, gorillas are the chill ones, man. They're the chill ones. Most of the memes and everything are all the cute stuff are baby monkeys or little monkeys. The rest are just psychopath freaking chimpanzees or some shit. It's either you got a chill gorilla, a cute small monkey, or psychopathic freaking chimpanzees or some shit.
Look at these salmons, bro.
I don't know.
Oi. Oi. Oh shit, my pants. I saved this video a long time ago.
Died. Let me see. So interesting, man. Oh, they found
I
the eye.
fucking
Look
love
at his eyes. Ooh. Yeah, freaking bear. Ah, shit, man. This guy recorded for a good few seconds.
It's like he took a second to process what the fuck's going on here.
Bro, that bear's eyes is. Bro, that bear's pissed off. That shit were probably sleeping for ages and hibernating. Got woken up. Look at his eyes, bro. You know that shit's about to kill him. You know, he had to process a second. He stood still. Then he realized he was gonna die, bro. Freaking hell. That's crazy. That must be the most. Imagine how you react. I don't even know. You know these big monkeys, these tall ones, and then these skinny ones with long arms. I don't know. They're a bit creepy.
Yeah.
A bit creepy.
They're salmons, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Salmons
They're the
got that
cheeky
build.
ones.
He's got that build. Bro, he gave him that death stare, bro. That, like, you know, that ghost stare when he gives someone that death look, yeah? And he
Yeah.
falls for a few seconds or whatever. Look, that's what he did to him.
Look at these monkeys. They're fucking running inside because it's raining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These ones, they're so sick, bro. They're like the boys. You know, anytime I see it, it reminds me of the boys. You know, this shit. Like, Oslo do and shit. I just see. Yeah, that's what I love about them. They're sick, bro. That's what I love, man. It's either you got these guys, the cute little monkeys, or some crazy monkeys that kill you or some shit, bro. I love these grillers and shit, man. They're so sick. Grillers are the best thing, man. They be chilling. No wonder everyone was so pissed off when they killed around bit, man. He didn't even do shit. He literally didn't do anything. All he did was drag the baby.
Bro, look at this, man.
The parents.
The girl has grabbed him, yeah. Don't resist, innit? Just fucking just chill with him, innit?
One sec. Let me. How are my comments in 32? I don't see anyone typing. How?
It's being gorilla, man.
Sick.
Oh, this is, this is my therapy folder, man.
Like I said, I follow like one or two monkey accounts or gorilla accounts. And they're sick. I just randomly love seeing it on my feed. Sometimes I post about them.
Bro. The monkey just splash water on everyone and pull the runner, man.
No way that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so sick. Every time I see it, it reminds me of shit that boys would do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the spinning one. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, man.
Oh.
It just seems like, you know, boys just getting together, just having fun, or just doing that. That's all it reminds me.
He runs.
Where got better? Seen it. Eh? I didn't kill him. Where's my...
Welcome, gorilla talk, man.
No dish.
I want to get past one of these violent animal fucking videos and go back to monkey talk, man.
Carrying a baby girl.
He's fucking kidnapped the
He's so
baby.
big, bro. I'm trying to look at the baby. There you want that shit. Bro, they do this shit purposely, man. Look. Why is he so fluffy? He's like he shampoo and conditioned it or something. Freaking dumb, man. Let me see. I need to start liking more anime shit, man. I miss it being on my view page. And they're all like, all the videos of animals are sick, man. You know what we haven't really talked about, I feel like, ever? One of the most dangerous creatures in the planet. The water creatures is, what was it, orcas or something?
Oh fuck that, I would never get in a war with them.
Yeah, they're the
Too
most,
dangerous.
they're supposed to be like psychopaths in it, worse than dolphins.
They are,
or some
bro.
shit or whatever.
They're like serial killers of the water, bro.
Have you ever seen a video of that, of like a group of them trying to break ice together and kill a penguin?
Yeah.
That was so
I've
sick.
seen-
I watched that and you had like, I don't
And
know,
I seen one of them, they're doing that for a polar bear.
a bear.
Yeah. They were hunting a polar bear, trapped it on ice, bro.
Very shy. Yeah, orcas, bro. But I've never actually seen him do anything besides swim, and I've only heard shit about him, but I think I'd rather be in the water with a hippo than an orc, or whatever it's called. I don't know actually. I don't know anything.
Ooh! Bro, I can't lie, yeah. Go on. The small one challenged the big one, bro. Go on. I'm actually proud of him. He's got that tiny guy who challenged a big gorilla and he can win.
Wait, what did?
Like a small gorilla, he like beefed like the biggest one and he freaking got won.
That's crazy.
He's gonna get battered later though.
I swear all these drillers, they got the strength of something fine, like, as Mike Tyson or something. I don't know, I always imagined that. Their strength is equivalent to that. Probably strong.
Oh, much stronger than Mike Tyson. Bro, the strongest human is incomparable. Gorilla.
I remember I watched a thing about them. It explains why they're so crazy big. And the people were complaining about them just always eating leaves and they get, like, you know, they're massive. But the reason for that is because I forgot what it is, the digestive system or some shit is different to ours. Like, I forgot his name, but the shit that breaks up is, like, in their body. I don't know how to explain, I don't know what I'm saying, but all they have to do is eat leaves and shit and they'll just become hench. Is that?
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. You know the one of them fighting. They're like this fucking like vegetarian bodybuilders, eh?
Yeah, it's because their body breaks up the, I guess, the vegetables. That's why they're always hench and getting strong just by sitting around and eating leaves. For us humans, it doesn't work like that. Because our body is big. But for them, it's easy. Why is the guy running? Where's this guy? Did he leave? No way.
I will see monkeys fight with 6 months.
Wait, what did he say?
Monkeys fighting, grabbing sticks and just fighting with them.
I just love the way they are, man. I swear, it just reminds me of, like, you know, like a friend group or some shit. That's all.
Yeah, chill, they're all so chill, man. No stress.
Just eat vegetables, get hench. Go freaking biceps, just, you know, chill all day.
Oh, man.
forget what this guy was. Easy, easy.
Go on, go on. Oh, one fired. Fucking gorilla. Yeah. Stop chewing. It's like he realized he wasn't a fart when he was a shot.
Where is this guy?
Nah, that's a fucking dinosaur, bro.
Ah, why is this guy running?
You know, when I look at gorilla, it just reminds me of like a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the type of feeling I have.
It's just that bad, like chilling now, like everyone be fucking around them. Like, this is be something. There was so much patience in that. When they got tough, it got tough. Oi! Fucking monkey, man.
They kind of scare me when they're angry, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but the gorilla,
Yeah.
when they randomly do some shit, like, bro.
Oh.
Where am I? I don't even know what this guy is.
I need more gorilla videos, man. Oi!
Michael Brighton sketches.
Oh, just a holy fool, baby, it's a cool world.
I feel so sorry. This guy's not even playing anymore. Just let me kill him. This guy's game. Wow. I actually don't know what it is. What is this guy doing, man? Is that kid playing this?
I'm gonna jump off.
No, this is
Safe, safe.